What is an alpha? This is a question that gets asked on internet chat rooms and online, and I get emails asking about what exactly is an alpha, am I an alpha, quite a lot. An alpha, besides being the Greek letter of the alphabet and the first, an alpha really seems to give the impression that it's first, and a lot of people conceive of what the role of an alpha is. I can't tell you exactly what an alpha is to everybody. I can tell you what it is to the serious pups, and perhaps that gives you some insight and helps you along the way. This is my alpha G pup here. For us at Serious Pup, an alpha is a role different to other pups in that the alpha stands outside the pack, or stands outside the relationship that a boss or a sir conventionally has with a pup. It's such a paternal relationship where as a boss, pup, master, sir, you're leading, grooming, educating a pup. You still have that relationship with your alpha. Most of the time you'll be helping them, educating them. However, the alpha goes a little bit divergently. For your alpha has to have a little bit of independence. Your alpha is your peer. In a way, your comrade. There within the pack to help his master. Not as an intercessory to mediate disputes, nor to guide the other pups deliberately in an educational fashion. An alpha for the Serious Pup Pack has a very specific role to look out for his other pups. He's a leader of his pack in that he shows how to be a good pup by example, by demonstration, and by being brave and by forging into new territory before the other pups to show them how it's done and to allow them to see that it's safe for them to venture into new territory, to learn new skills, to enjoy new activities. Importantly also, an alpha cares for his pack. He's there to keep attention to how they're being treated and to take it to me, to his boss, to his sir, if I'm out of line. Because it's important for the alpha to always protect his pups, to make sure they're okay. There's going to be times as a boss or a master you overstep the mark a little, and your alpha is there as your comrade, as your peer, to help you pull back and get more of a sense of rational behavior as opposed to being carried away with passion. I think we all know how that can be. Finally, your alpha does step aside a little when you have disputes or when you have interactions between you and the other pups that can get passionate, get a little testy, or get nervous. Alpha steps back and observes and watches. And this comes to the final thing about being an alpha. It's all about the timing. To be an alpha, you've got to have a sense of timing, of knowing when to step in, when to step back, when to nudge another pup along. You can't simply be pushing, bullying, dominating. And that's where I believe a number of other pups may go a little astray. That feeling of rugged domination, maybe that makes them feel they're an alpha. But here is Serious Pup. You don't need to be a hard-ass cunt to be a strong alpha pup.